You boy. You know what time it is, nigga. Better watch how you step in. Yeah. But that was my nigga. Yeah. I'm in it, yo. Got my nigga Rewan with me. But that was my niggas, it'll be an honor. You know what I'm saying? Under commanding general, your honor. Straight off the top, I love all of my niggas. That shit ain't gon' stop till we on top and we ballin', my nigga. We be fly as fuck, you know them bitches be stalking my niggas. That shit'll never change and it's the same with all my niggas. City to city, I should be at home, that's what my ribs say. But bitch, I'm grown, I'm in these streets and closed caption. Niggas know we bout that action. If a nigga play with me, then my Hakim gon' let him have it. Hey, think you the shit, this truth the shit. Nigga play, I let that Ruger hit. Get on them tracks, they be like, who is this? I'm rude with it. Ain't got no manners. All them pussy niggas talkin' shit. Yeah, I know they can't stand us, but we UPK, Louisiana, bitch, that's what I'm reppin'. And my niggas solid number, real ones in my section. If you wanna get down, put your boots on, start steppin'. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood I lay my life down right now for all my sisters and brothers, because I love them. I see them dapping and hug them. It's amazing to see how well we adapt from the struggle. Born again from a life of sin, trapped in the gutter. My mind frame was to kill my own kind. Feeling inferior, waking up ready to die. Run with them killers, so it's just a matter of time. For why take your life or let you take mine? That's when I realized the slaves killing slaves, while the white man live to get old. We in them graves, shit got me feeling played. I opened the Bible, went through them records, found out we was royalty, a nation to be respected. But in this world we rejected, we hated for our complex. Still fighting to get accepted. We hear the truth and reject it, but love is getting corrected. And all my niggas correct me. The commandments, the foundation we erected. Brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Brotherhood is a weapon. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. If I die for my niggas, it'll be an honor and a blessing. Better watch how you steppin', cause brotherhood is a weapon. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
But the go live got all eyes on me. Give a damn what they talk about, got soldiers riding with me. And they know I'm lethal. I got my reach. Said I was gonna get it. They gon' see it, but they ain't gon' believe it. Can't stop, I can't now. Hold on, let me get the breakdown. Train to go like a K now. I'm about to let my light shine.
Pendo killed the beat.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish. How the fuck you try to label us anti-Semitic? We the Israelites, blacks, native Hispanics. The Germans get locked up for the Holocaust. Meanwhile, black people still up in the Holocaust. 100 million of us died in the transatlantic. 6 million died. Y'all want the world to never forget it. You can never be a Jew. You a Ashkenaz. This ain't a star dum-dum. A gun die or die. Yeah, Yeezy told the truth and got ostracized. Not one person in the Bible had on the yarmulke. We were slaves in America like we was in Egypt. Y'all don't even fit the curses in the Torah neither. Y'all was blind to the truth. I had to make it clear how Jerusalem, your land, your people came from Europe. That was 1947. Your menorah got 9 sticks. It's really only 7. Yeah, it's us against the world. Armageddon. This what happened when you inherit lies from your ancestors. Y'all the synagogue of Satan with them black hats. Your whole nation sitting ducks, Aflacs. Bunch of thieves and culture vultures, ain't nothing kosher. To tell the truth, you vagabonds don't have a culture. Macedonia, Alexander and Philip, you a convert, so tell me, how the fuck is you Israel? That don't make you the people just cause you live there. Why my people can't hate your people like y'all hate Hitler? All the prophets was black and was called nigga. Y'all don't even fit the description that's in the scriptures. Abraham, all the way down to Jacob, we the real Jews. Y'all don't study Christ, y'all follow the Talmud. Keep it real, yeah, let's keep it real. Cold hard truth, it give you chills. Say y'all Jewish cause y'all ain't really them. About to do them like Hammond, it's the Feast of Purim. UPK undefeated, this an easy win. We was born fighting, y'all the evil twin. Jacob took hold of his heel, then out came his little red bastard, they kosher deals. It's only 12 tribes, y'all trying to make it 13. Esau despised his birthright, the Lord cursed him. He ain't the devil, who is? I'm still searching. Ask your rabbi why he get them babies herpes. I don't know what's worse, that or you claiming that you a Maccabee. I'm about to cancel everybody trying to cancel ye. I ain't afraid to speak, that's what I do. They rotten to the core, I'm just judging them by their fruit. Cause they ain't suffering curses. If I was carnal, I promise I'll punch you in person. I know that's an uncomfortable subject. They making millions off our culture and black people suffering from it. Yeah, they don't believe in Christ. They the Antichrist. Make a living off of niggas. They're a parasite. I ain't afraid to tell the truth. Niggas terrified. I'm about to go DEFCON 4. I ain't satisfied.
That is proof. That is absolute proof that they know we are the real Jews. That's absolute proof. Now you got the records. Go find me a white Jew on any archaeology in Egypt anywhere. You will never find a piece of archaeology with white people as slaves in Egypt. So don't tell me that they were slaves and it's their identity, and they know it. And I know the blasphemy of them. The Lord knows the blasphemy of you so-called white people that say you are Jews and you are not Jews. You are not the people of the law. You are not God's chosen people. God's chosen people are living in the ghettos of America. God's chosen people are in poverty and depression in the streets of America. God's chosen people are walking around in America with no identity. That's where God's chosen people are.
All right, shalom, 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 Yashala. I'm saying I'm priest and officer Mabatazar, born Yahweh, born Yashala, at the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, started out of 1 West, Harlem, New York, out of like under the commanding General Yohana. You know what I'm saying? Today is the Tuesday night brotherhood class, right? You know what I'm saying? Our topic for the night, you know what I'm saying, is we don't need no one but each other, man, right? As blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, right? You know what I'm saying? Who are you know what I'm saying, who makes up the, you know what I'm saying, 12 lost tribes of the nation of Israel, man. Right? It's no need for us to want to, you know what I'm saying, join ourselves to any other nation, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord created us to be a separate and set apart nation. Meaning, you know what I'm saying, we are not to be joined unto any other nation, man. You know what I'm saying? The thing that make us holy and set apart is the laws that the Most High God of Israel gave unto us, man. Right? And that's the thing that makes us separate and set apart from all other nations, man. Right? So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to crank it off how we usually do, right? If you are a Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian from North, South, or Central Americas, or scattered abroad, you know what I'm saying, you are considered to be an Israelite according to the Bible. You know what I'm saying, this right here is your personal Israelite starter kit, man. Right? So this right here is your Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, right? You ought to have you one of these to look up certain words that you may not fully understand, right? When you know what I'm saying, coming across words in these scriptures, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? This is a part of your study tool, man. Along with that, you need to have you an apocrypha, right? Authorized by King James, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? King James, the 6th and 1st of Scots, man. You know what I'm saying? Who was a Black man, right? You know what I'm saying? Not some oppressor or, you know what I'm saying, alternative lifestyle living person, man. Right? It's through the whitewashing of our history, man, and the lies that was taught to us at the hand of our oppressor, who's the goddamn devil in the earth, man, that we believe these things, man. You know what I'm saying? This book was authorized by King James, man. It was removed out of the Bible by the Roman Catholic Church, man. Right? This is your whole Greek captivity. If you get the original King James 1611 Bible, you will find these records recorded in the Bible. Right? So, you know what I'm saying? You ought to have you one of these. This is the Apocryphal. Right? Along with the Apocryphal, you need to have you a King James Version Bible. You know what I'm saying? Not a New King James Version, not an English Standard Version, none of them other translations they got out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Get you a, you know what I'm saying, regular Holy Bible, man. Right? There's no need to try to find something that's easier to read or understand, because the people that came before us did not need, you know what I'm saying, they didn't have a hard time understanding, right? You know what I'm saying? So get you a regular King James Version Bible and the Apocryphal, right? You have right here, you have your full complete records as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Like, this is our history book, man. This is our Constitution, right? This is what we find our Constitution, right? Up under our oppressor Constitution, he labeled us as 3/5 of a man, right? And he still look at us like that today, man. But here you find our Constitution as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. And guess what? You know what I'm saying? It only belongs to you. You know what I'm saying? It only pertains unto you as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Right? This is our Constitution. This is our Gettysburg Address. You know what I'm saying? And this is how the hell we are going to get the hell up out of hell, man. Right? By turning back to the Most High God of Israel and serving him as one body, one nation, one spirit, you know what I'm saying, one mind on one accord, man. All right? So, you know what I'm saying? My first scripture for the night is going to be coming from the book of Deuteronomy, the 32nd chapter, right? Let me get that up there. Bear with me for a second. All right. So, you know what I'm saying? This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 8, and it reads, when the Most High divided the nations, their inheritance, right? When you know what I'm saying, the Lord separated the nations, right? You know what I'm saying? Meaning, you know what I'm saying, we're all supposed to be separate, you know what I'm saying, in our own quarters, man, right? We were never made to be to be joined together, right, as one, as all nations, you know what I'm saying, coming together, right? That's something that's done here, you know what I'm saying, amongst our oppressor, you know what I'm saying, to separate us as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians from each other, but join ourselves into them, right? For us to, you know what I'm saying, assimilate unto their ways of life, man, and forget about our ways, right? You know what I'm saying? Here you understand that the Lord divided the nations. You know what I'm saying? Right? It says, when the Most High divided the nations, their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, right? Meaning, you know what I'm saying? He separated us, man. You know what I'm saying? From all other nations, man. You know what I'm saying? He separated all the nations. You know what I'm saying? Gave them their inheritance in their own land, right? And here it said he set the bounds of the people according to the nation of the children of Israel. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? The Lord chose Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? He established all nations, you know what I'm saying? Gave them their inheritance and separated the nations, man. You know what I'm saying? We were never meant to be joined together, you know what I'm saying, with any other nation, man. The Lord created us and chose us as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man, to be his people, right? Like he said, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel, who is the Lord's chosen people, man, right? The Lord's favorite people, you know what I'm saying, that walks the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? That's us as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Let's get verse 9. Right, that's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 9, and it reads, for the Lord's portion is his people. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, you know what I'm saying, the Lord, you know what I'm saying, says the Lord's portion is his people. Who is his people? You know what I'm saying? The Israelites, man. Right? It ain't talking about all nations. You know what I'm saying? It ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying, joining us into another nation of people, right? It says the Lord's portion is his people. Then it says Jacob is the lot of his inheritance. Meaning, you know what I'm saying, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you descend, you know what I'm saying, we descend as a nation, you know what I'm saying, from this one man, you know what I'm saying, whose name was Jacob, who was later, you know what I'm saying, name was changed unto Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? Meaning Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you know what I'm saying? We are the lot of the Lord's inheritance, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get verse 10. Right, it's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 10, and it reads, he found him in a slacky, he found him in a desert land, and in the waste slacky, and in the waste howling wilderness. He led him about, he instructed him, he kept him as the apple of his eye. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The Lord loved Jacob, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord loved, you know what I'm saying, the Israelites. You know what I'm saying? The seed of Jacob, man. You know what I'm saying? We are the apple of the Lord's eye, man. You know what I'm saying? We are the ones that the Lord chose, man. You know what I'm saying? And he separated us from all other nations, man. Right? And again, the way that he separated us was by giving us his laws, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? That we are supposed to be following as a nation. You know what I'm saying? And serving our Lord. You know what I'm saying? Serving our power. Right? All right, so I'm going to drop that. I'm going to get the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 17. Right? It's the book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 17. Right? And it reads, As for us, our eyes as yet fail for our vain help, man. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? Us as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you know what I'm saying? We have sought out, you know what I'm saying, from, you know what I'm saying, to seek help, right? You know what I'm saying? We have been looking for a nation of people to do right by us, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Give us help and pull us out of this hole that we in, right? You know what I'm saying? But it says, I'm going to read it again. It says, as for us, our eyes as yet fail for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We have given our all to try to please our oppressor, to try to please these other nations, man. You know what I'm saying? And in return, hoping that, you know what I'm saying, they would do right by us as a nation of people, man. But you know what I'm saying? The thing we don't understand is, like the scripture say, who can make straight what the Lord made crooked, man? You know what I'm saying? The Lord made this oppressor crooked, man. You know what I'm saying? This oppressor is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no need to try to, you know what I'm saying, seek help, you know what I'm saying, from this devil, man. Because, you know what I'm saying, the only thing he's, you know what I'm saying, looking to do is to destroy us as a nation of people, man. To keep us down, to keep us oppressed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The only thing they look for is our downfall, man. That's why it's so much that we separate from our enemies, man. You know what I'm saying? Understand that, you know what I'm saying? The Lord said that we have enemies in this place, man. And these other nations are our enemies, man. You know what I'm saying? It's time that Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, who are, you know what I'm saying, the Israelites that the Bible speaks of, man, come together, man. You know what I'm saying? Come together and turn back to our power, man. Right? That's the one that's going to be able to save us from this hell we in, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't look to our enemy to, know what I'm saying, seek salvation from him, man. Because, you know what I'm saying, this oppressor can care less about, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, our salvation, man. You know, us being free from the hell that he put us in, of putting us through, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know what I'm saying, we in our watching, you know what I'm saying, we have watched for a nation that could not save us, man. You know what I'm saying? We you know what I'm saying, then listen to all his lies, man, right? You know what I'm saying? Filled up his church houses, you know what I'm saying? Served this white Jesus, man, right? You know what I'm saying? Bow down to some rock or some stone, man. You know what I'm saying? We didn't follow all of his philosophies, man. But what have it gotten us as a nation of people? You know what I'm saying? Nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that we can get from our oppressor or these other nations, man. Is destruction, man. Because the Lord never meant for us to join ourselves with them, man. Right? So you have to understand, when you go and assimilate into another nation's culture, man, you know what I'm saying? Assimilation is total annihilation, man. That's what you got to understand, man. You giving up, you know what I'm saying, your culture. You giving up your ways of life. You giving up your God to go and serve another nation's God, man. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you end up serving that people, man. Right? You end up serving that nation of people and going against your own people. You know what I'm saying? Also going against the Most High God of Israel. Right? So I'm going to drop that. I'm going to get the book of Ezekiel, chapter 29, verse 14. Right? It's the book of Ezekiel, chapter 29, verse 14. Right? And it reads, And I will bring again the captivity of Egypt. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? The Lord said that he will bring again the captivity, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The land of Egypt, you know what I'm saying? Our slavery, right? You know what I'm saying? He will bring us back into that captivity again, right? So I'm going to read it again. It says, and I will bring again the captivity of Egypt and will cause them to return into the land of Pathros, into the land of their inhabitants, and they shall be there a base kingdom, right? So, you know what I'm saying? The Lord is letting it know that we would be up under, you know what I'm saying, that bondage again, man. You know what I'm saying? After we came up out of, you know what I'm saying, the exodus of Egypt, and we went out into the wilderness, you know what I'm saying? We were supposed to go out and serve our, you know what I'm saying, serve our power. But you know what I'm saying? Our people felt like, you know what I'm saying, you know, so they wasn't satisfied with the manna, you know what I'm saying? They're getting dropped down, you know what I'm saying, from the sky, right? You know what I'm saying? They felt like they had it better living up under the Pharaoh and his slavery, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? We would rather be in slavery, man. You know what I'm saying? In bondage than to be free. You know what I'm saying? Serving our power, man. Because we feel like it's easier, man. Just like, you know what I'm saying, our people today, you know what I'm saying, would, you know what I'm saying, would hate to have to separate themselves from this oppressor, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't know, you know what I'm saying, what we'll do if we was to, you know what I'm saying, say we not gonna deal with them no more. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna separate from them and you know what I'm saying, start our own everything, right? You know what I'm saying? Like it takes, you know what I'm saying, work, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord need men to be able to go out and put it in the work. You know what I'm saying? To be able to build his kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't, you know what I'm saying, sit up under this oppressor and expect, you know what I'm saying, the kingdom of heaven to come, man. Because it's going to take the men of the Lord, the men that the Lord chose, you know what I'm saying, the men of Israel, right? To, you know what I'm saying, go out and put forth the ground, do, you know what I'm saying, the groundwork, right? To, you know what I'm saying, building this kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? And it starts with, you know what I'm saying, going out and doing the work of the Lord, man. Right? Raising up blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. You know what I'm saying? To the truth according to the Bible. To separate, you know what I'm saying, from, you know, from this oppressor, man. You know what I'm saying? That keep our people, you know what I'm saying, in this slavery, right? You know what I'm saying? In this captivity, you know what I'm saying? In bondage, man, right? So again, it says, and I will bring again the captivity of Egypt and will cause them to return into the land of Patros and to the land of their inhabitants, and they shall be there a base kingdom. Let's see. Get verse 15, right? And it reads, it shall be the basis of the kingdoms, neither shall it exalt itself any more above the nations, for I will diminish them, that they shall no more rule over the nations. Get verse 16. And it shall be no more the confidence of the house of Israel, right? And it shall be no more the confidence of the house of Israel, which bringeth their iniquity to remembrance. When they shall look after them, when they shall look after them, but they shall know I am the Lord, right? I am the Lord God, right? Meaning the Most High God of Israel is our power, man. You know what I'm saying? We would rather look to our oppressor to, you know what I'm saying, help us, you know what I'm saying, when the only thing we have to do is turn back to our power. You know what I'm saying? All we have to do is turn back to the Most High God of Israel and do what he commanded us to do. And that's to be obedient, man. That's to be obedient and serve him as a nation, man. Right? To keep his laws, statutes, and commandments and separate ourselves from these other nations, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the way that we separate ourselves is by turning back to the laws, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? Applying those things to our lives, man. Right? Teaching those things to our sons, you know what I'm saying? And it trickle on down to their sons, man, and their daughters, man. Right? So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to drop that. I'm going to get the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 2. Right? It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 2. And it reads, and when the Lord thy God shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them and utterly destroy them. Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor show mercy unto them. Right? So who is this, you know what I'm saying, people, right? You know what I'm saying? I know in the Christian church, we, you know what I'm saying, we are taught, you know what I'm saying, through religion, period. And we got to love all nations, right? You know what I'm saying? We have to love, man. Right? But you know what I'm saying? If it's always a time to love, man, then who are these people that the Lord is saying that, you know what I'm saying, that we are going to smite and utterly destroy, man? You know what I'm saying? For us to be going out and smiting these people and utterly destroying them, that means that, you know what I'm saying, we are going to go to war, man. And it's going to be war. You know what I'm saying? When you're going to war, is that a time to love? You know what I'm saying? You have to understand that, you know what I'm saying, it's a time for everything, man. So it's a time for war and it's a time for peace, man. It's a time for love and there's a time for hate. It's a time for all things, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what season you are in, man. And right now, it's not the time to be loving everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? We are in a state of war, man. You know what I'm saying? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. Being destroyed at the hand of our oppressor daily, man. You know what I'm saying? We are being, you know what I'm saying, poisoned with their, you know what I'm saying, their drugs, man. You know what I'm saying? With you know what I'm saying, the things that we have learned from them. You know what I'm saying? How to destroy ourselves. You know what I'm saying? With you know what I'm saying, black on black crime. You know what I'm saying? Brown on brown crime. Black on brown crime. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? We out here unaliving each other, man. You know what I'm saying? But we have a line of respect for our oppressor. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. We are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. Right? So I'm gonna read it again. It says, and when the Lord thy God shall deliver them before thee, right? Thou shalt smite them. Meaning these other nations, man. You know what I'm saying? They are going to be delivered before us as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Like the scriptures say that he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Right? Meaning, you know what I'm saying? If a person take a nation of people, you know what I'm saying, and strip them from their land, language, and God, right? And put them in slavery, right? Then it's the same. What goes around comes around, right? He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Meaning they led us as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians into slavery, and they going into slavery as well, man. And that's justice, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the justice that the Lord is coming to bring to the nation of Israel, man. To know what I'm saying, make our oppressors in these other nations pay, man, for the crimes that they have committed against us as a nation of people, man. Right? So I'm gonna read it again. It says, and when the Lord thy God shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them and utterly destroy them. And, it says, thou shalt make no covenant with them. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? These people, you know what I'm saying? These other nations ain't got nothing to do with blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Right? The covenants that the Lord made, you know what I'm saying? He made those covenants with our fathers as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, as the Israelites, man, of antiquity, man. That's who we are, right? You know what I'm saying? He made those covenants with our fathers, man, not the fathers of the other nations, man. Right? When it comes to the covenants of the Lord, it ain't got nothing to do with no other nation but blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, but the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. And that's what we need to understand as a nation of people, right? That the Lord chose us, and he told us to be separate and set apart from all other people, man. You know what I'm saying? He created us and made us separate, right? And set apart. All right, and it says, nor show mercy unto them, meaning, you know what I'm saying? We gonna smite them, utterly destroy them. We ain't gonna make no covenants with them, meaning they ain't gonna have nothing to do with us, period, man. And we ain't showing no mercy. You know what I'm saying? And that's orders from the Most High God of Israel, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna learn this sitting up under your Christian pastor, man. Your Christian pastor loved, you know what I'm saying, his master, man. Right? He loved, you know what I'm saying, his God, right? Which is the oppressor, who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. Right? He can care less about teaching you the truth according to the Bible, man. As long as he can have a seat in this oppressor's kingdom, man. Right? That's why it's a must that we fall away from the lies that we have been taught in this place, man. You know what I'm saying? We come up out of these religions, you know what I'm saying, that's separating us from, you know what I'm saying, our brothers and sisters, man. Right? That's separating us and joining us into these other nations who seek to devour us, man. Right? Because they are the beasts of the field, man. Right? And they seek to devour blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. You know what I'm saying? And our oppressor is the most subtle beast of the field. He's the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. Right? Let's see. All right, I'm going to drop that. I'm going to get the book of Ezra, chapter 4, verse 1. Right, it's the book of Ezra, chapter 4, verse 1. Right, and it reads, wow, now it's like it. Now, when the adversaries of Judah and Benjamin heard that the children of the captivity built the temple unto the Lord God of Israel. Right? So, you know what I'm saying? This is Judah and Benjamin, right? The tribe of Judah is the Negroes, right? You know what I'm saying? In America and scattered abroad, right? You know what I'm saying? That's who the tribe of Judah is, man. Right? Now with King Yahushua Mashiach, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ, man. You know what I'm saying? He was from the tribe of Judah as well, man. Right? So here it says, and now when the adversary of Judah and Benjamin, right, which is, you know what I'm saying, your West Indians, right, your West Indian brothers and sisters, man, you know what I'm saying, that's, you know what I'm saying, this right here is talking about, you know what I'm saying, the southern kingdom, man, right, the southern kingdom of Israel, when it's talking about Judah and Benjamin, right. So again, it says now, when the adversaries of Judah and Benjamin, meaning, you know what I'm saying, the enemies, right? You know what I'm saying? Those that are, you know what I'm saying, not of the nation of Israel, right? So again, it says, and Benjamin heard that the children of the captivity built them a temple unto the Lord their God of Israel, Verse 2. Then they came to Zerubbabel, and to the chief of the fathers, right? So, you know what I'm saying? The adversaries, they heard, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, Judah and Benjamin is building them a temple to their God, right? To serve their power. You know what I'm saying? To be separate, you know what I'm saying, to set apart from them. You know what I'm saying? They hear what's going on. They like, man, we got to stop them, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to see what we can do to get in there and mess up whatever they got going on, man. Right? That's why, you know what I'm saying, the Lord said for us to be separate and set apart from him and have no dealings with them, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? The only reason why they want to come in and join themselves into us is to destroy us, man. You know what I'm saying? To stop us from growing, man. Right? That's why ain't no, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna see no oppressor sitting at the table, you know what I'm saying, in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Right? We gonna have the table, you know what I'm saying? We gonna sit and eat and drink, you know what I'm saying, with our brethren, man. You know what I'm saying? With our family, right? You know what I'm saying? As Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. As the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no dealings with no other nation of people, man, when it comes to serving our God, man, and being separate and set apart, being the Lord's chosen people, man, right? So again, it says, then they came to Zerubbabel and to the chieftain of the fathers and said unto them, let us build with you, for we seek your God as ye do, right? They like, you know what I'm saying? Let us come and help you build. You know what I'm saying? We serve your God just like you serve. You know what I'm saying? We are one, right? We all just need to come together, man. Right? They already trying to move in to see how they can destroy and devour, you know what I'm saying, what we got going on as a nation of people, man. You know what I'm saying? These oppressors always feel like they got to be a part of something that we got going on, man. And if they can't be a part of it, then it must be a hate group, right? You know what I'm saying? Now we're extremists, you know what I'm saying? Now we are in a cult, man. No sweat, man. Right? So it said, let us build with you, for we seek your God as ye do, and we do sacrifice unto him since the days of Eshadon, king of Ashur, which brought us up hither. Right? So they like, you know what I'm saying? We've been sacrificing since, you know what I'm saying, since the days of way back when with the king or whatnot, right? They trying to, know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, move in. Like, you know what I'm saying? What you got to understand, you know what I'm saying, is like the scriptures say, you know what I'm saying, they tongue was smooth as butter, man, right? Right? They tongue was smooth as butter, but war was in their heart, man. But they talk a good game, man, and try to get in there, you know what I'm saying, and hoping that we'll say, you know what, you know what I'm saying, we can use the extra help, you know what I'm saying, in building our temple, you know what I'm saying. Y'all go, yeah, y'all come on here and come on. Y'all can serve the Lord with us. We can all serve the Lord together. You know what I'm saying? And come later on, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be running the whole show, man. Telling you, you know what I'm saying, how you can and can't serve your God, man. Right? This is, you know what I'm saying, what happened every time we join ourselves with another nation of people, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? We end up assimilating to their culture, man. Assimilating to their ways of life and to their God and serving them, man. You know what I'm saying? Instead of serving the Most High God of Israel, man. Right? Let's get verse 3. Right? And it reads, but Zerubbabel and Jeshua, right? And Jeshua and the rest of the chief of the fathers of Israel said unto them, ye have nothing to do with us to build a house unto our God. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got nothing to do with us, man, or our power, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? No, you cannot come and serve our power with us, man. The Lord ain't got nothing to do with you, man. We ain't got nothing to do with you. This is how, you know what I'm saying, our forefathers reacted, you know what I'm saying, when they was, you know what I'm saying, trying to push that, you know what I'm saying, we all are one, you know what I'm saying, we should love each other, right? You know what I'm saying? Let us worship together, right? You know what I'm saying? They told them hell lie, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? We ain't got nothing to do with you, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? That's what they say. Ye have nothing to do with us to build a house unto our power, unto our God, man. Right? But we ourselves together, right? Us as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Right? That's what we ought to be telling them today, man. Right? But we ourselves together will build unto the Lord God of Israel, man. As King Cyrus, the king of Persia, had commanded us. Right? And that's what we, you know what I'm saying? That's what we are doing today in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't need no oppressor or no other nation, you know what I'm saying, coming in trying to, you know what I'm saying, tell us how we can and can't serve our power, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? The Lord don't deal with no other nation but the nation of Israel. You know what I'm saying? He created us to be a separate and set apart nation, man. And, you know what I'm saying? As you can see right here, you know what I'm saying? The men that came before us, you know what I'm saying? They checked them at the door. You know what I'm saying? No, you can't come in. You know what I'm saying? Stay out there. We got this, man. We don't need you coming in here. You know what I'm saying? Bringing your philosophy. You know what I'm saying? Bringing in your doctrines. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, you know what I'm saying, take over and destroy our people. Right? You know what I'm saying? They talk a good game, right? You know what I'm saying? Tongue was smooth as butter, man. Right? Let's get verse 4. Right? It's the book of Ezra, chapter 4, verse 4. It reads, then the people of the land weakened the hands of the people of Judah and troubled them in building. Right? So since they couldn't come in and become one and join hand in hand with us then, you know what I'm saying? So they can come in and mess up what we had going on. Now they showing their true color. You know what I'm saying? Now their true colors came out, man. Now they're going to seek out to do what they plan to do in secret anyway, right? You know what I'm saying? Which is, you know what I'm saying, weaken the hand of the people of Israel. You know what I'm saying? To trouble them in their building, man. To stop them from, you know what I'm saying, building, you know what I'm saying, towards their God, right? Towards our power. You know what I'm saying? Towards our nation, man. Right? They started doing things to make sure that we couldn't build, man. You know what I'm saying? Making it harder for us as a nation to separate from them. Right? Because they feel like they always got to be a part of something, man. Right? This was going on back then, man. Right? The scripture say it's nothing new under the sun, man. Right? What was then is now. Meaning it's the same thing that was going on back then. It's going on today, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? They make it, you know what I'm saying, hard for us to separate, man. You know what I'm saying? Weakening our hands, you know what I'm saying, trying to do everything in their power to keep us from serving the Most High God of Israel, man. Right? We can celebrate all the birthdays, right? And holidays and, you know what I'm saying, everything that they give us to serve. But when it comes to serving our power, you know what I'm saying, we ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? They must not be working you hard enough. You got time to serve the Lord. You talking about you got to keep a high holy day, a feast day. You know what I'm saying? We must be paying you too much for you to do that. You got to take off. You got to take off for 8 days. Oh, yeah, we're going to get rid of him. You know what I'm saying? That's how they look at it. You know what I'm saying? Because our oppressor is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. Right? He looked for any way to weaken the hands, you know what I'm saying, of our people, man. To trouble us in our growing, man. You know what I'm saying? To trouble us in our building of our kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? Or building our nation. You know what I'm saying? Or restoring the nation of Israel. Let's get verse 5. Right? This is the book of Ezra, chapter 4, verse 5, and it reads, and hired counselors against them. Right? So, you know what I'm saying? Now we're trying to build, you know what I'm saying? And now we got counselors coming in, checking to see if we got permits, right? You know what I'm saying? Now we need a sound ordinance permit. Now we need a you know what I'm saying, permit for the foundation. You know what I'm saying? We need a permit for this and that. You know what I'm saying? Now they want to search and make sure we up to code, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Then now they want to see, do we have the, you know what I'm saying? Are we operating at the, you know what I'm saying, correct capacity? You know what I'm saying? Now it's only so many people that, you know what I'm saying, we can have operating, you know what I'm saying, at a time, right? Right? They hire counselors, you know what I'm saying, to come in to destroy, you know, to stop what we building, man, as a nation of people, man. Right? That's what it says, and hire counselors against them to frustrate their purpose. Right? So, you know what I'm saying, keep us frustrated. You know what I'm saying? Keep us, you know what I'm saying, in a state of mind to where we can't build, where we can't come together. You know what I'm saying? Hoping that we say, to hell with this, let's just go back and serve our oppressor. You know what I'm saying? Be a good little slave, right? You know what I'm saying? To hell with that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know what I'm saying, we need to turn back to the Most High God and serve him. You know what I'm saying? Keep these holy convocations and feast days, man. Start keeping the law, statutes, and commandments as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. You know what I'm saying? Gather ourselves together, O nation not desired, man. And so when we gather ourselves together and turn to our power, man, you know what I'm saying, and fall away from the lies of this place, you know what I'm saying, then and only then will our King, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, you know what I'm saying, will come back and free us from this hell, man. Right? But we got to show them that we are a nation of people that's worthy of salvation, man. Right? Now let's continue on, right? It says, to frustrate their purpose all the days of Cyrus, king of Persia, even until the reign of Darius, king of Persia. Let's get verse 6. Meaning, you know what I'm saying, they frustrated our purpose, you know what I'm saying, year after year after year. And they spent years, you know what I'm saying, seeking out how they can destroy us as a nation, man. You know what I'm saying? They never stopped, man. You know what I'm saying? It's still going on today, man. Right? Our oppressor seek out, how can he devour us as a nation? How can he keep us away from our God? You know what I'm saying? And you know, he give us all the tools that we need, man, to destroy ourselves, man. Right? To destroy our minds with drugs, and, you know what I'm saying, alcohol, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, just all the, you know, all the things that, you know what I'm saying, the philosophy that he throws upon us, man, and teach us how to hate each other, man. Right? I'm saying how to hate each other but love our oppressor. You know what I'm saying? Let's get verse 6, right? It's the book of Ezra, chapter 4, verse 6, and it reads, and in the reign of Ahasuerus, in the beginning of his reign, wrote they unto him a accusation against the against the inhabitants of Judah and Jerusalem. Right, Salakia. Right, so let me read it again. It says, and in the reign of Ahasuerus, in the beginning of his reign, right, wrote they unto him an accusation against the inhabitants of Judah and Jerusalem. I mean, they didn't went all the way, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, took it to the high, you know what I'm saying, the high powers, right, of the lands to seek out to stop, you know what I'm saying, the inhabitants of Jerusalem from building this temple, man, from serving the Most High God of Israel, man. Like it's nothing new under the sun, man. You know what I'm saying? The only thing these other nations care about is keeping blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians away from serving their power, man. You know what I'm saying? As long as they can keep us, you know what I'm saying, in sin, keep us transgressing the laws of the Most High God of Israel, and the Lord, you know what I'm saying, won't be there to fight for us, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? With us living in sin, it makes us weak as a nation, man. You know what I'm saying? We decide to turn to the Most High God of Israel and serve him. You know what I'm saying? Then the Lord will be our strength, man. The Lord will be our power, and we'll be untouchable, man. But it's through our disobedience that, you know what I'm saying, our oppressor and these other heathen nations get to rule over us, man, and oppress us and destroy us, man. We got to wake up from the lies that we have been taught in this place, man. Right? We got to, you know what I'm saying, separate ourselves from our enemies. Right? So I'm going to drop that. I'm going to get the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 1. Right? It's the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 1. Right? And it reads, hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, meaning listen up. I'm saying blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You know what I'm saying? You need to listen up, man, to this word that the Lord has spoken, you know what I'm saying, against us as a nation of people. Right? Against the whole family, which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you know what I'm saying? Meaning, you know what I'm saying? The Lord brought us up from out of the house of bondage, right? Up out of captivity, from up under the hand of Pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? The king of Egypt, right? It's like the Lord is going to bring us from up under the hand of our oppressor, who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of today, man. Here in Americas and scattered abroad, man. Right? Listen up, man. Right? Against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, verse 2, only you have I known of all the families of the earth. Meaning the Lord has only known us as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Us as the Israelites, man. Right? Who is one family, right? One nation of people, one body, you know what I'm saying? They need to be on one mind, one body, one accord with the Lord, and one spirit, right? Only you have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities. Right? He didn't say would, you know what I'm saying, chastise everybody on the earth, man. He said that he would chastise us as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians for all our iniquities, man. Because, you know what I'm saying, the Lord chastises those that he loved, man. Right? Just like any great father would, man. You know what I'm saying? Chastise, you know what I'm saying, his children. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that they get in order. Make sure that they stay in line, man. Right? That's what you have to understand. You know what I'm saying? The Lord chose us as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You know what I'm saying? You say only you have I known, man. You know what I'm saying? Meaning the Lord only deals with blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. You know what I'm saying? He can care less about the oppressor. You know what I'm saying? He can care less about, you know what I'm saying, the other nations, man. Right? He chose blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. And we need to, know what I'm saying, choose each other, man. We need to learn how to choose each other and gather ourselves together with each other, man, and separate ourselves from our enemies. All right, so I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna get the Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2. It's like that's in the Apocrypha, right? Right, it's the Wisdom of Solomon in the Apocrypha, chapter 2 and verse 10. Right? So this is the Wisdom of Solomon in the Apocrypha, chapter 2, verse 10, and it reads, "Let us oppress the poor righteous man, and let us not spare the widow, nor revenge the ancient gray hairs of his head." Right? You know what I'm saying? This oppressor, he can care less about the old or the young. Right? You know, this oppressor ain't showing no mercy. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't care how old you are. You know what I'm saying? He will put you to death, Salaki, unalive you. Right? You know what I'm saying? For nothing, man. Seek to destroy you for nothing. Right? This is what they say, man. Let us oppress the poor righteous man. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep him oppressed to the point to where he can't go and serve his power. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep him poor and oppressed to where he ain't even got enough money to go out and want to worship his God, right? Let's keep him oppressed and, you know what I'm saying, and poor, right? Let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us not spare the widow. I mean, they ain't got no love at all, man. You know what I'm saying? For blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. So why should we be giving our love to them? You know what I'm saying? Why should we be giving love to a nation of people, you know what I'm saying, that don't have our best interests at heart, man? They can care less about us, man. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's a must that we separate from them, right? Nor revenge the ancient gray hairs of the age. Let's get verse 11, right? And it reads, "Let our strength be the law of justice," right? Meaning, you know what I'm saying, us as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. You know what I'm saying? Our strength is in serving the Lord, being obedient, keeping the law, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, our oppressors use that against us, man, as their strength, man. Right? They say, let our strength be the law of justice. And if we can keep them in their transgressions, man, right, we will always be able to have power over them. We will always be able to oppress them. We'll always be able to keep them destroyed, man. Right? For that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth, man. You know what I'm saying? as long as they can keep us destroyed and up under their rulership and up under their power, you know what I'm saying, we won't be nothing. You know what I'm saying? We'll be worth nothing. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the Lord, man. Because the Lord didn't create us to be serving another nation of people, or serving another God, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? The Most High God of Israel is a jealous God, man. Right? He would destroy us for serving another nation, for serving another God, man. Right? And because we choose to join ourselves with these other nations and worship their religions, right? You know what I'm saying? He caused us to become destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. Right? So I'm going to drop that. I'm going to get the book of Zechariah, chapter 11, verse 4. Right? It's the book of Zechariah, chapter 11, verse 4. And it reads, "Thus said the Lord, my God, feed the flock of the slaughter." Right? Meaning, you know what I'm saying? The Lord say, you know what I'm saying, feed his flock, man. You know what I'm saying? His flock is his people, right? You know what I'm saying? Who are blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indian, the lost sheep of the nation of Israel, man. Who have been, you know what I'm saying, sent out, you know what I'm saying, like sheep to the slaughter, man. Right? The Lord said, you know what I'm saying, thus said the Lord, my God, feed the flock of the slaughter, man. Meaning, you know what I'm saying, it's time to wake up, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. You know what I'm saying? To the truth according to the Bible. You know what I'm saying? That blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are the Israelites that the Bible speaks of, man. Right? And that the Lord chose us as a nation of people, man. Right? Verse 5. Whosoever possessors slay them, right? And hold themselves not guilty. Right? This is what they do, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? They put us, they unalive us, man. Right? They seek to destroy us and slay us, man. You know what I'm saying? They hold themselves not guilty. Time after time after time after time, man. Over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? Been going on since way back then, man. Right? I mean, it's nothing new under the sun, man. What was then is now. Right? So whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty, and they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? Sheep supposed to be led, man, by shepherds, man. Without a shepherd, you know what I'm saying, a sheep would die just on his own. Because, you know what I'm saying, he don't have no one to upkeep it, right? The shepherd's job is to upkeep the sheep and lead the sheep from the slaughter. But you know what I'm saying? Our shepherds, they pity us not, man. They can care less, you know what I'm saying, about leading us towards the Most High God of Israel. They can care less about, you know what I'm saying, our well-being, right? The only thing they care about is their own, you know what I'm saying, their own gain, right? They care about themselves. They care about the seat that they can have sitting up under our oppressor, right? They care about that, you know what I'm saying, that collection, that they pick up that tithe collection that they collect, you know what I'm saying, every week, man. From selling you them dreams, man. I'm selling you them lies that have destroyed our nation of people for the last 400-500 years in this place, man. Right? That's the only thing that they care about, man. You know what I'm saying? The people that's supposed to be leading blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, they pity us not, man. Right? They can care less about blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. All right, so I'm going to drive that. I'm going to get the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 33. All right, it's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 33. Good night. All right. And it reads, thus said the Lord of hosts, right? Right here it says, thus said the Lord of hosts. You know what I'm saying? The hosts mean armies, man. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? The Lord said that I am a man of war. And the Lord is my name, man. You know what I'm saying? We serve a man of war. You know, that makes us warriors as the nation of Israel, right? And the word host means armies, man, right? So it says, thus said the Lord of armies, man, right? But you have to understand that we gather ourselves together as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man, and we truly turn back to our power and serve him. You know what I'm saying? We will be the most powerful army to ever walk the face of the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? We will be unstoppable, man. Right? So again, it says, thus said the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? The northern kingdom and the southern kingdom, right? Meaning blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, right? Were oppressed together, man. You know what I'm saying? Look around your neighborhood, man. You know what I'm saying? Who's living in the ghetto, man? Right? Who's in the barrios? You know what I'm saying? Who's on the reservation, man? You know what I'm saying? Aren't we all going through the same struggle, man? You know what I'm saying? We are all oppressed together, man. You know what I'm saying? We have a common enemy. You know what I'm saying? That's because we are brothers, man. We are brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? We are the nation of Israel, man. And they keep us separated and divided from each other. You know what I'm saying? While we spend all our time trying to join ourselves and love them and be a part of their kingdom, man. When we need to be separated from them, man. We need to be taking our spirit up out of this place. Stop giving our spirit unto them. You know what I'm saying? And gather ourselves together, O nation, not desire, and serve our power. Have love for one another, right? Take heed unto thyself, man. That's what we ought to be doing. Worried about our problems, man. Right? We ain't got no business going and fight, you know what I'm saying, in our oppressors' military. You know what I'm saying? Go and fight for you know what I'm saying, a nation of people who cannot save us, man. They cannot help us. They ain't got it in their heart to do so, man. It's not on their mind to do so. Right? The only thing on their mind is to keep us oppressed, poor, and destroyed, man. Right? Like I said, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together. And all that took them captive, held them fast. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? Every nation that has held us in captivity, has had us in slavery, held fast unto us, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like we have built up every civilization, every great empire, you know what I'm saying, that was ever built, you know what I'm saying, was built by them having blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians in captivity. Right? You know what I'm saying? The Babylonian Empire, the Syrian Empire, you know what I'm saying? The Egyptian Empire, the Roman Empire, you know what I'm saying? Did I say the Egyptians? You know what I'm saying? The Egyptian Empire, you know what I'm saying? Americas, you know what I'm saying? North, South, and Central Americas, you know what I'm saying? Scattered abroad, which is the empire of our oppressor, who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? We have built every kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? That it was to have. You know what I'm saying? Because they held fast unto us, man. Right? That's what it said. It says, I'm gonna read it again. It says, and all that took them captive held them fast, man. They refused to let them go, man. Right? Just like, you know what I'm saying, Moses had to tell Pharaoh, you know what I'm saying, let my people go, man. Right? And the Lord began to plague the Egyptians, man. Because they refused to let, you know what I'm saying, the children of Israel go out and serve their power, right? You know what I'm saying? I believe, you know what I'm saying, they asked for like 3 days to go and serve the Lord or something like that. And you know what I'm saying, Pharaoh was like, you know what I'm saying, 3 days. So you got time to go and serve the Lord. I'm not working. I must not be working you hard enough. You know what I'm saying? He started doing just like they said, man. You know what I'm saying? Making their hands, you know, weakening their hands, making it harder for them to go and serve their power, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? They refuse to let the children of Israel go, man. Right? They hold us fast, man. But just like the Lord freed us from the hand of up under the hand of the Pharaohs, you know what I'm saying? The Lord is coming to free us again from up under the hand of our oppressor, who is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. He's coming to free us again. The only thing about this time is this our last captivity, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the last time that we will be under another nation, man. After this is, you know what I'm saying, our kingdom coming, man. Right? The kingdom of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. When we serve under our King Yahweh Shai Mashiach and the Most High Power, you know what I'm saying, Yahweh in the Hebrew, man. You know what I'm saying? We serve in our kingdom, right? That's what the scriptures say, that the saints of the Lord shall take the kingdom and possess it forever and forever and forever, man. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be a kingdom where blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians get to rule everything that the Lord have for us to rule over, man. You know what I'm saying? And these other nations are going to serve up under us, man. You know what I'm saying? Our oppressor is going to have to serve up under us for a time. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm going to get the book of Isaiah. Drop that and get the book of Isaiah, chapter 13, 14. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 14. Right? It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 14, and it reads, and it shall be as the chase road, as a sheep that no man take it up. It says, they shall every man turn to his own people. Right? You know what I'm saying? Just like a chase road, you know what I'm saying? Like a deer that's being chased, man. A deer that's on the run. You know what I'm saying? That's quick, man. I'm saying, just like, you know what I'm saying, the deer that's on the run is how, you know what I'm saying, the other nations are going to start turning to their own, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Meaning every man shall turn back to his own people, man. Right? That's what it says. I'm going to read it. It says, and it shall be as the chase roll, and as a sheep that no man take it up, that they shall every man turn to his own people and flee every one unto his own land. Right? So when this happened, where is that going to lead blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians who choose to assimilate into these other nations and be a part of their culture? You know what I'm saying? You become a part of their kingdom, right? You chose to love everybody, right? When the Lord said for you to be separate, the Lord said for you to be set apart, the Lord said for you to take heed unto thyself, for you to gather yourselves together, O nation not desired, right? What does that mean for you in the day that these other nations pick up running fast? You know what I'm saying? Back to their own people, right? And they telling you can't come because you are not their people. You are not a part of their nation, man. You know what I'm saying? Where is that going to leave you, man? You know what I'm saying? That's why you need to learn how to separate yourself right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Separate yourselves, you know what I'm saying, from this place, man. You know what I'm saying? Take your spirit up out of Americas, man. You know what I'm saying? Turn back to the Most High God of Israel and serve him. Get into the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Fall away from the lies that you have been taught in this place, man. Come up out of the religions, man. Right? The religion ain't got nothing to do with the Lord, man. It is against the Most High God of Israel, man, because it caused division. Right? And the Lord said there shall be no schism in the body, man. That we should be one body, right? You know what I'm saying? One mind on one accord, one spirit. And that's the spirit of the Most High God of Israel. That's the spirit of Christ, man. Right? And we ought to be one with the Lord in Christ, man. I'm going to read it again. It says, they shall every man turn to his own people and flee everyone into his own land. You know what I'm saying? In that day, man, you know what I'm saying? You want to make sure that you are on the right side, man. You know what I'm saying? You need to make sure that you are dwelling with your brothers and your sisters, man, in unity, together, man. Because, you know what I'm saying? We don't need no other nation of people to help us, man. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that we need is each other as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. When they start to joining themselves back into their own people, guess what? You know what I'm saying? We'll have each other, man. Right? And we can turn back to our power, you know what I'm saying, and be a great and exceeding army, right? And we can serve our power, serve our Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? And not have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, these oppressors oppressing us, man. Right? Or stopping us from, you know what I'm saying, serving our God, man. All right, so see, I'm gonna get the book of Isaiah, chapter 11, verse 13. Right, it's the book of Isaiah, chapter 11, verse 13, and it reads, the envy also of Ephraim shall depart, and the adversaries of Judah shall be cut off. Ephraim shall not envy Judah, and Judah shall not vex Ephraim, man. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? It's no longer will it be a division you know what I'm saying, something that's dividing the nation of Israel. You know what I'm saying? Would it be in the northern kingdom or the southern kingdom? But you know what I'm saying? We will be one nation, man. One stick, right? That's what Christ came to do, man. Christ came to do away with, you know what I'm saying, the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom, with us having animosity towards one another, man. But you know what I'm saying? For us to have brotherhood amongst each other as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, right? You know what I'm saying? The house of Judah is the southern kingdom of Israel. You know what I'm saying? The house of Ephraim, you know what I'm saying, is the northern kingdom of Israel. You know what I'm saying? No longer will we have hatred towards each other, man. We will have brotherhood and unity, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll come together and be one body to serve our Lord, man, the way the Lord intended us, you know what I'm saying, to be. You know what I'm saying? Within the spirit that the Lord intended for us to be in, right? Which is brotherhood, man. Brotherhood amongst blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Let's get verse 14. Right? It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 11, verse 14, and it reads, But they shall fly upon the shoulders of the Philistines towards the west. They shall spoil them of the east together. They shall lay their hands upon Edom and Moab, and the children of Ammon shall obey them. Right? And you know what I'm saying? The Lord said that his vengeance, that, you know what I'm saying, that the children of Israel would be his vengeance. He would lay his vengeance, you know what I'm saying, through the hand of the children of Israel. Right? Just like the scriptures say that he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, man. Right? So like I said, it says they shall lay their hand upon Edom. Right? The nation of Edom is, you know what I'm saying, the oppressor race of people, right? And Moab, right? Which is, you know what I'm saying, the Chinese, right? And the children of Ammon also shall obey them. Meaning, you know what I'm saying, our time is coming when we are going to be in rulership, man. That, you know what I'm saying, these other nations are going to have to obey us. You know what I'm saying? As we breathe forth the spirit of the Lord throughout the earth, man. You know what I'm saying? That we reign on the earth as the kings and priests of the world, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Of the whole world. You know what I'm saying? Every nation, right? You know what I'm saying? Like our king is going to come and rule over, you know what I'm saying, all kingdoms, man. Right? Yahweh Shai is coming to take many crowns, man. Right? And hand them over unto the, you know what I'm saying, and put crowns upon the heads, you know what I'm saying, of the men that are worthy of the nation of Israel, man. You know what I'm saying, to rock those crowns and have rulership and power and authority, you know what I'm saying, in the kingdom of heaven, which is the kingdom where, you know what I'm saying, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians rule, you know what I'm saying, the worlds. All right? All right, so I'm going to drop that. I'm going to get the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 16. All right, Second Corinthians chapter 6, verse 16. All right, and it reads, And what agreement had the temple of God with idols? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what agreement had, you know what I'm saying, the temple of the Lord with with the Christian church or the Muslim mosque or the philosophy of men, right? Or any other idol. You know what I'm saying? The Lord, there is no agreements between the two, man. You know what I'm saying? Either you're going to, like, no man can serve, you know what I'm saying, two masters, right? Either you're going to love one and hate the other, man. Right? You can't love the oppressor and love the other nations and say that you love blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Say that you love the Lord, man. You can't serve another power and say that you love God. You love the Most High God of Israel, right? Because either you're going to love one or hate the other. So, you know what I'm saying? What agreement had the temple of God with idols? For ye are the temple of the living God, right? Meaning, you know what I'm saying? Us as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, from north, south to Central Americas and scattered abroad, you know what I'm saying? Our bodies are the temple of the Most High God of Israel and Christ. Meaning, they are supposed to dwell in us, right? But if we live in sin and we continue to transgress and serve other nations and serve their gods, the Lord in Christ, you know what I'm saying, removed themselves from us, man, right? But our temple is made for something to dwell in it, man. And that's when our temple become, you know what I'm saying, a habitation for devils. You know what I'm saying? A habitation of demons. You know what I'm saying? That's what we have to understand as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to turn back to the Most High God of Israel and serve him and be obedient unto him. You know what I'm saying? Fight our demons. You know what I'm saying? Fall away from the lies that we have been taught in this place, man. You know what I'm saying? Turn back to our power. All right, so again it says, for ye are the temple of the living God. It's like a temple of the living God. And as God has said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their God, and they shall be my people. Meaning the Lord is going to dwell with us again. You know what I'm saying? We have to be willing to choose the Lord, you know what I'm saying, over, you know what I'm saying, everything else in the world, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? We have to be willing to, you know what I'm saying, turn back to the Most High God of Israel and serve him and be obedient, man. You know what I'm saying? Fall away from the religion and the holidays and birthdays and the ways of our oppressor. Fall away from those things, man. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to keep the holy convocation, the feast days of the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to keep the laws of the Most High God of Israel. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to be obedient, man. You know what I'm saying? That way our power will be with us, you know what I'm saying, as a nation again, man. Right? Come and get into the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, man. Right? Under the commanding General Yohanan, right? The only man that is authorized to lead blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you know what I'm saying, throughout the earth. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm going to drop that. Now, I'm going to get verse 17, right? Let's get verse 17. All right, it's the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 6, verse 17, and it reads, wherefore, come out from among them and be ye separate, man. Right? The Lord said for you to come out from among them, man. Stop, you know what I'm saying, joining yourselves with these heathen nations, man. Stop joining yourselves with this beast of the field, man. This most subtle beast of the field. This oppressor who's the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man. Stop serving your oppressor, man. I'm saying stop serving up his lies that you learned throughout Christianity, right? You know what I'm saying? Fall away from those things, man. You know what I'm saying? Come out of from among them and be ye separate, man. Right? The way that you become separate as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians is turning back to the laws, statutes, and commandments. Being obedient to the Most High God of Israel. That is what cleanses your ways, man. That is what's that is what will make you separate, right? And set apart from all other nations, man. By keeping the law and being obedient to the Most High God of Israel, right? So again, and be ye separate, said the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing. You know what I'm saying? Put down the pork, put down the shrimp, you know what I'm saying? Put down the crab and the lobster, right? Stop, you know what I'm saying, worshiping these other gods, man. You know what I'm saying? Put down the rock, man. Put down the white Jesus, man. White Jesus ain't saving nobody, man. I ain't never seen an oppressor give his life, you know what I'm saying, to save a black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, man. Ever, man. You know what I'm saying? Never will, man. You know what I'm saying? But I do know a black man by the name of Yahushua Mashiach, man. You know what I'm saying? Who gave his life to bring blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians from out of the hell that we are living in, man. Right? To help raise us up and bring us back to the Lord, man. That's why the Lord say, man, wherefore come out from among them and be ye separate, said the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, man. And I will receive you. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The Lord said, like Christ say, be ye perfect, man. Even as your Father in heaven is perfect, man. Being perfect don't mean that you never messed up in your life, man. Right? We all have been destroyed for a lack of knowledge, right? You know what I'm saying? Our righteousness are as a filthy rag, man. But you know what I'm saying? The thing that cleanses our way, right? Like it says, you know what I'm saying? Separate yourself, said the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you, man. The thing that cleanses your way, the thing that makes you separate and set apart is the law. The same law that the oppressor teaches, you know what I'm saying, your pastor to teach you that was done away with. The same thing that give you strength and power up over all these other nations, they teach you is dead and is done away with, and you don't have to adhere to it. I'm saying by them doing so, we become destroyed for a lack of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? We stay, you know what I'm saying, poor and oppressed, man. Right? But the Lord said for us to separate ourselves and turn back to him. Come from among them and touch not the unclean thing. You know what I'm saying? Cleanse our ways, right? And the Lord will receive us as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You know what I'm saying? As his chosen people, man. As the Israelites. Let's get verse 18. And it's the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 6, verse 18, and it reads, and will be a father unto them, man. Right? Unto you. As blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't talking about him being a father unto everybody, you know what I'm saying, in the world, man. He's talking about the world of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. You know what I'm saying? Right? And it says, and will be a father unto you, and ye shall be my sons and daughters, said the Lord Almighty, man. Said the Most High God of Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? If you was to put down, you know what I'm saying, your ways of life that you thought you know what I'm saying, that you were taught, right? That you thought you were doing that was right. You know what I'm saying? You put those things down and you come and learn how to truly serve the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? And you apply these things to your life, man. So the Lord will receive you, man. You know what I'm saying? You shall be the sons and daughters of the Most High God of Israel, right? You know what I'm saying? We will be established as a nation the way we're supposed to be established as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians together. You know what I'm saying? With brotherhood in unity, right? You know what I'm saying? We don't need nobody to help us but each other, man. We don't need nobody else but ourselves as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. With that, let me get these security announcements. Bear with me for a second. All right. So this is the security announcements, right? ISUPK security announcements. We are the ISUPK, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There is another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Ties, which is a commandment, you can find in the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21, the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verses 8 through 10. Ma'asher, meaning 10th in the Hebrew, 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord give you, give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest one, free will offering for priests, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you like to give. Up and coming holy convocation. The up and coming holy convocation is the Feast of the Tabernacle, right? You know what I'm saying? It is the 15th day of the 7th month for 8 days, right? For the space of 8 days, it will be Friday the 29th of September through Saturday the 7th of October 2023. You can find in the book of Leviticus chapter 23 verses 34 through 44. All right, so if anyone wants to become a trooper in the school, right, start wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, or scarf. With that, I'm say shalom, Yahweh Shemi Ashab Brakathum to all the brothers, Yahweh Shemor Elatham Bashemi Awashad to all the sisters. Shalom.
Direction as long as they steppin' in tune. I been all black with the groove. Watching Babylon fall to a doom. Lord know I'm ready and I know that you know that her love is deadly, but I am immune. These niggas talking rude to whom? That's a spot, you be moving soon, and you be leaving shortly. Still walking with them angels, yeah, they still enforce me. Got a whole lot of zeal, I can't get it off me. Plus I'm winning like I got a blue ribbon on me. He ain't want what, bitch, I'm thinking important. See, I knew these niggas like to do that pillow talking. So that's why I bought a Glock to the slumber party. Got it off the dust. I just began to it pretty much. That brotherhood a weapon, gotta keep it in the clutch. If it ain't one West nigga, hush. I don't want to hear it, keep your tone down. Had a couple complications, but it's on now. So you can kill it, speculation, bitch, I'm thrown down. And if you want a conversation, set his zone down. What he say, I ain't hear him, I done zoned down. Can't walk, this a low mouth. I'm 44, I'm on another level with it. These niggas never listen, so I let the devil get his ass. I try to tell him, I'm a rebel nigga. Better be careful if you ever think I'm stepping in my path. Cause it ain't no game, stay in your lane. Now I'm playing twisted metal with his ass. Got it off the dust. I just begin to it pretty much. Your brotherhood a weapon, gotta keep it in the clutch. Revenge to my main bitch, I think I got a crush. And she know that I got some sick shit inside me. Bitch, you know ISUPK versus Heaven Riding. Got the top, move the buttons like he Teddy Riley. Now my race through the track like a Ricky Bobby. Got it off the dust. I just begin to it pretty much. Your brotherhood a weapon, gotta keep it in the clutch. Gotta keep it with me, it's a must. Got it off the dust. I just begin to it pretty much. Your brotherhood a weapon, gotta keep it in the clutch. If it ain't one West, nigga, hot.